This morning I offer you two quick, brief thoughts. Though he was in the form of God, Jesus did not grasp equality with God. Rather, he emptied himself. One of the things I notice about myself, and I think it's probably not unique to me, is that there are certain things I really want to hold on to and grasp. You know, sometimes it's my ideas. Yeah, I'm right. You know, I'm going to hold on to that. Sometimes it may be a plan. Well, this is what I'm going to do. And sometimes it might even be just our health. And these are all things in a way that we have a right to, just as certainly Jesus had the right to have this equality with God, for he is God. So in imitating Jesus, we learn to, yes, receive with gratitude various things in life, things that we prize. But we learn to hold them gently, because we never know when we will be called to empty ourselves of them. My God, why have you forsaken me? I'm a blessed man because I've never gotten to that feeling, but in my years of ministry, I can assure you that I have heard that from any number of people. And sometimes people feel like, oh, I that's being without faith. But two things I would say. One is clearly that Jesus is a man of faith. And he echoed those words from the Psalms. The first time that Jesus heard those words, as he was growing up as a young Jewish man, they were in the Psalms. And the words were, "Why have you forsaken us?" Because there were times in the history of the chosen people, especially the destruction of their city and their temple, when they felt that God had forsaken them. But the other reason why, sometimes getting to that point in expressing in prayer that most fundamental of feelings about betrayal, why is it okay to say that about God? Is that I'm expressing myself to God. When I lose faith, I shout into the emptiness. But when I express my frustration to God, I wouldn't be addressing God if I weren't still a person of faith. And a lot of the frustration that we have is when we don't understand. The people did not understand the destruction of their city. And in his humanity, Jesus did not understand. Though he was willing to say, "Not my will, but yours be done," he still did not understand in his humanity. And so he cried out. And so there may come a time in your life when you don't understand, and you cry out to God, my God, why have you forsaken me?" And that might be the most sincere prayer you ever pray.